Games. I just love games. I love gaming. Be it digital or boring-ical, I just love to have fun. I also love A-frame cabins. If I lock all the doors, turn off all the lights, and chase you around, that's kinda like a game. Why would you need a weapon? I'm the one trying to kill you in the dark. Hi, I'm Adam, and I've been gone for a bit. So I built Pac-Man, and foosball, and A-frame cabin, all from the Lego Ideas line. Well, Pac-Man's not a Lego idea. He's a Lego dream. No, not that dream. I'm talking about my dream, where I chase a bunch of innocents around confined spaces in the dark. Oh, that explains it. Okay, technically he's an icon. He did make it into Smash before Goku, so finger snaps all around. But Lego didn't have the spine to pick my Pac-Man submission from Ideas, so they settled for the Super Pac and went with Icons, a safe space for corporations. Icons, Ideas, what's the difference? Well, let me tell you. This lesson is going to be short since I got a lot to get through, so hold your laughter while I hold my jokes. Lego Icons is a new Lego theme that basically takes on any big cool thing they want to make without getting their hands dirty with all those fans over at Lego Ideas. Ugh. This is basically an expansion of the Creator Expert line, which housed all the fancy cars, winter villages, and flowers. But now they allowed licensed crap into the club, and my consumer heart couldn't beat any faster. Admittedly, if I ain't shopping from Ideas, I'm shopping from Icons, as this is where you find all the big boy sets. Sets like the Pac-Man arcade machine, that actually moves. Bet you couldn't come up with that one, Lego Stan. I mean, like, a big fan of Lego, you know. There's not actually a guy named Lego Stan behind it. Hey, let's talk about Pac-Man now. Pac-Man. He's got other names that I can't say to someone your age, but I've always had a soft spot for this little yellow circle. I even have his amiibo, and I definitely don't main him. I main Sonic, who I also suck at. But let's talk about this set, because, oh man, it is great. I adore these video game console sets. I got the Nintendo and the Atari one, and I couldn't wait for this. I'd buy them even if they were just models, but the features these things have always blow my mind. Like a working Pac-Man screen. Okay, it doesn't actually work. They follow the same path, but still, I can fool my grandma, and that's enough to give her a heart attack. These sets also do a great job at recreating the controls for these machines. Again, doesn't work, but the texture and movement of these buttons feels legit. I love just twisting my knob around, especially when grandma is looking. The light-up coin insert is also a great touch. Such a simple little feature, but it really enhances the set. You can even move the score around so you can win every time. Suck it, Grandma. Yet again, they went above and beyond, because it doesn't just stop at the cabinet. You also got this Pac-Man model that can transform by pushing in this little button in the back. Oh, how the turns have tabled. But wait, there's more. Rip out its spine to reveal a hidden Pac-Man diorama. They did this with the Atari, and I love that one too. Like, the set is enough by itself, but this tiny arcade scene is magnificent. It even comes with the cabinet's son. Back into the belly with you, fetus. Is that too far? I love this thing. Maybe enters my top 20 sets, in between 19 sloped Grimace faceplates. I was afraid a giant rectangular cabinet might feel too barren, but they thought ahead and included so many fun features to terrify your grandma with. If anyone is thrown off by the giant yellow exterior, just give it a spin and watch their jaws drop. And then explain that it actually doesn't play. You're just moving the pieces around a set track that has been specific. Hey, let's move on to our ideas, shall we? I'll keep this one short because it's expensive and it kinda sucks. A Lego foosball table. See, in my brain, this would have worked wonderfully, but the completed model is just way too cramped to have any fun. Your friends are gonna want to give Pac-Man a spin instead of actually trying to score a goal here. The exterior looks pretty, but when you stare down at the field, you think, how do I play this? And have fun. Well, not possible, because you spent $250 on this giant rectangle that doesn't feature Pac-Man. I actually spent $150 because even Lego got a little red-faced on this one, and that was still too much, even with my super coupon I put on top of that. I think they argued the price because of the massive dump of minifigs in this one, which is legitimately cool. They're all varied, so you get a ton of new building blocks with it, but their uniforms are still too simple to feel worth it. I get that they're supposed to resemble foosball players, but then why do they have hair? Ugh. Okay, last idea. The A-frame cabin. Hey, my name starts with an A, which means this cabin was meant for me, and me only, so back off. God, this one looks pretty. The designers really understand exterior foliage with these big boy sets. Even the two nature attachments feel like a wonderful mix of appropriate colors and outdoor features. They even greebled nature. You can't do that. You can't greeble God. The actual cabin is even better. These building sets can often feel a bit cramped as well, but the space was used perfectly here. Feels very homey, with items crooked on cabinets and popping out of shelves. I'm also surprised you get 4 minifigs in this one, and a squirrel, And an egg. Yeah, nice try. That won't throw me off of the squirrel. Viewing the interior is easy, as the roofs don't snap on, and instead sort of lie there, balanced against the actual A of this framed cabin. Also, it's hard to see from the outside, but the second floor does pop off, for easier access to the first floor. The autumn coloring here sells the comfiness of this set. And everywhere I look, I feel like I'm catching fun new details, or items for my minifigs to use when I start chasing them around in the dark. I don't know if it's large enough for me to love like Medieval Blacksmith, but I get similar vibes by just the design and construction of this thing. It's definitely going in my top 20 as well, replacing the Pac-Man cabinet, because nothing beats the sloped Grimace faceplate. Obviously. Alright, a little boring on this one, but I wanted to capture them on film before they wake up in the middle of the night and run away from me. But that's why we lock the doors from the inside. I hope that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can play both of these at the same time. Thanks for watching. Woo! Woo! Yeah, we're doing it! Oh, well, guys, please don't kill me over here. We're gonna score a goal for the red team. Here we go. Or the blue team. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Let's just do that. Uh-oh. Someone's outside. Yeah, don't do that, okay? That's why the doors are... I didn't lock the doors. Okay, we can do this. What are you looking at?